It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Weltenburger Kloster, and it's a bottle of their winter Traum, coming in at 5.4% ABV. Here's a look at the track marks on the bottle. Means the bottle has been recycled a few times. In Germany they have a system where you take your bottle back to the brewery, they give you 10 cents, and they clean the bottle and refill it with beer, which is really cool. There's the bottle cap. Without further ado, let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Ooh, we better slow this one down. Oh, it looks like milk. Look at that one. Believe it or not, the head's dissipating quite quickly. It kind of is and it isn't all at the same time. While I hold the beer, and before I give the description of what it looks like and so forth, I will say thank you very much to our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk. This is the final beer, beer number 12 of the 12 beers of Christmas. Thank you very much for sending. Everybody else who's watching, check out beersofeurope.co.uk. Check out their 12 German beers of Christmas. They've all been marvellous, really good beers. And I'm not just saying that because the beers were sent to me. I'm saying that because they were really decent. You've all probably seen my reviews by now of the 12 German beers of Christmas. The link is in the description box for beersofeurope.co.uk. Let's get on with this beer review. So we have a amber coloured ale, slow moving carbonation, 4 to 5 finger, slightly off-white head. The head has dissipated quite a lot from what we had just a moment ago. I'm happy because when the head dissipates nice and or gets to an acceptable level, probably 2 fingers, you're able to get a really good aroma. As it is at the moment, it's not overly difficult, but you're not getting the full advantage of the aroma of the beer. Very quickly on the clarity of the beer, it's slightly unfiltered. You can see little bits and pieces floating around in the glass. Aroma. Light, malty, kind of grainy. Stinging nettle hop. Very, very similar to a lot of the other beers, the 12 German beers of Christmas, because they're all kind of German winter lagers, they called the style. Fest beers. There's actually a technical name. I wonder if it's got it written on the bottle. It's an actual technical name for the, and it's just slipped my mind. Oh, never mind, we'll move on. It's right there. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I'm sure it'll come to me. Here we go. It has like a Marzen style beer. There we go. Finally got it. Marzen. Malty, grainy, biscuity. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's kind of like stinging nettle hop on the back end, but it's all about the malts. This beer is all about the malts. Grainy, biscuity, bready, like walking through a French village, walking past a baker, and you can smell the freshly baked bread, baked in the morning. I'm pretty sure they have fabulous bakeries in Germany as well. I keep banging on about French bakeries. I'm sure the Germans brew some fantastic bread as well. So let's change that to, I imagine, walking past a German, I nearly said it again, a German bakery where they just bake some freshly baked bread. I bet it smells exactly the same as this beer. Let's move on. it's changed a little bit. As I've got more of the beer in the glass, there's a slight change there. It's a little, as I've poured more of the beer out, it's picking up a little bit of tinniness, which is quite odd. You'd expect that from the whole kind of bottle of the beer, but let's try again. Yeah. A little, only a little bit of tinniness, like a tiny bit of kind of a metallic flavour. That's okay. I gotta be honest, I would prefer the first taste of the beer when it was mainly all grainy, biscuity and bready. The little metallic flavour has spoilt it only a little bit. It's not overly kind of, it's not too metallic like Metal Mickey. Still a good beer. Nettily, hoppy, bitter on the back end. Nice balance to begin with from the sweetness of the beer. So there's a lovely balance between bitterness and sweetness. Yeah, this has all come together quite nicely. I'm gonna rate this beer. I think I've gone as far as I'm gonna go with describing this particular beer. It conforms to the German purity law of 1516, the Reinheitsgebot, where they're only allowed to brew with water, hops, yeast. Water, hops. I'm forgetful tonight. Water, hops, yeast, and malt. That's it, and malt. The biggest flavour in this beer. Right. Rating. Winter Traum. Weltenburger Kloster. I like it enough to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.